Kevin Costner divorce settlement may not be the end for former couple, expert. Ariana Grande filed for divorce from husband Dalton Gomes, while Bijou Phillips filed paperwork to end marriage with Kevin Costner, and Christine Baumgartner settled their divorce this week, more than 4 months after she filed paperwork to end their 18-year marriage. However, according to one legal expert, that does not mean the couple is necessarily out of the woods when it comes to seeing the courtroom again. Fox News Digital is breaking down some recent Hollywood splits and their latest developments with celebrity divorce lawyer Christopher C. Melcher, partner at Walzer Melcher and Yoder. After a 4-month court battle, Costner and Baumgartner agreed to terms of a divorce settlement, though the terms of the settlement were not immediately disclosed. The settlement came as the estranged couple was heading back to court to establish who would be responsible for paying nearly $1 million in her attorney's fee. Unfortunately, we do see a lot of deals fall apart in divorce because people feel pressured to enter into them, and they often get buyer's remorse, Melcher said. So I would not be surprised if we see Christine maybe coming back and saying, "I really don't like that deal. I'd like to improve it." He added, "I hope for the sake of the family that he or she doesn't do that, but it could happen." The Yellowstone actor landed a major legal victory the first week of September when a judge ruled in favor of Costner and decreased monthly child support payments for his 3 children to $63,209. Judge Thomas Andel had previously set a temporary child support order for $129,755. Christine kept asking for more and more money, and her demands for child support were just eye-watering and unreasonable. And that really hurt her credibility in court, Melcher said. As she lost issue after issue, the writing was on the wall, and it became clear that the court was going to enforce the premarital agreement. That's why she had to make a deal. He added that settling a divorce is always a good idea, and especially for celebrities because it's just toxic to their brand. What's unfortunate is they had to go through months of embarrassing and acrimonious litigation to get here, and they could have settled at the beginning. Glad they've done it now though. Danny Masterson's wife, Bijou Phillips, filed for divorce just 2 weeks after That 70s show actor was sentenced to 30 years to life in prison after being convicted of rape. Phillips, 43, cited irreconcilable differences and requested spousal support in court documents obtained by Fox News Digital. In addition, the former model listed TBD as their date of separation on the divorce petition. Many times, it's not clear when the spouses truly live separate and apart, but in Bijou's paperwork, she indicated that she's been living exclusively with their daughter since 2018, Melcher explained. So that's 5 years that she's been living with the daughter and Danny living elsewhere. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense based on what Bijou told the court about them being a happy family and wanting to stay together. So there's definitely an inconsistency there in the paperwork. Ariana Grande filed for divorce from husband Dalton Gomes after almost 2 years of marriage. Shortly after her petition was filed, Gomes submitted his own paperwork for a dissolution of marriage and legal separation, Fox News Digital confirmed. In documents obtained by Fox News Digital, Grande specified a prenuptial agreement was in place at the time of their marriage. She also may be hoping for a judge to make a quick assessment with a stipulated judgment. When Ariana filed for divorce, she indicated that she expects this to result in what's called a stipulated judgment, which is an agreed disposition of the case. Melcher said, "That's my assessment too." He added, "This is a short marriage. They have a premarital agreement. So my sense is we're not going to see these folks in court. They're just going to sign an agreement for the court to enter a judgment of dissolution and move on with their lives." Grande and Gomes married during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic in May 2021 at their home in Montecito, California. They began dating in January 2020 and were engaged by the end of the year. Shortly after news broke of the couple's separation, rumors began that Grande was in a relationship with her Wicked co-star Ethan Slater, who is also known for starring in SpongeBob SquarePants, the Broadway musical. Slater's wife, Lily J., filed for divorce in July. Tracy Wright is an entertainment reporter for Fox News Digital. Send story tips to tracy.wright@fox.com.